Everyone, I'm very excited because today we're about to get started. My name is Cole Williams. I'm co-founder and CEO of Epic Marketing. We have over 20 years of experience in marketing, and we specialize in dental marketing plus growth. Or how we like to say it, we help dentists get found and picked every day online. I know that we all don't mind the phones ringing, and that's why, when they ring, I know that you need those patients to be more than just one-time cleanings. They need to be high-end procedures and patients. That's why today we're going to show you how you can get found and picked online by the patients you want with the tactics that play the long game and the short game. We're giving you the tactics that will show you and allow you to fill your schedule with patients that will lead to growth and, more than that, expansion. There are two types of patients you need to target in the short game. First is the patient that is searching online for dentists right now. There are people that are looking for your services and they are ready to schedule an appointment as soon as possible. There are high-quality patients that need your services, but they don't even know it yet. These are people who are completely predictable, and with today's marketing strategies, you can be placed right in front of them in their time of need. Here's the thing, having your dental practice listed on Google is like being entered into an Olympic track race. You're now entered into the short game competition where you are truly competing to get found and picked online before everyone else. We all know that first place takes home the gold in any competition, and really, all the dentists in the top slots are taking in the high-end patients and clients that they want and need as we speak. Check this out! Different studies have shown that 33% of patients click on dental practices listed in the first position. Right there, right then, if you have the first slot, you'd be taking in a third of all the patients in your local area. With the second position scoring silver at 15% of patient clicks and bronze at 9% going on to the third spot, you can see that from there, it just really goes downhill. The thing is that the gold practice actually paid for the first position. Here's why, and more than that, here's how they did it too. Let me show you how to play the short game. Search engine advertising is the most effective, and more than just effective, it's the most efficient way to get more patients immediately. Here's a taste of our research, and here's how it works. Now watch this. I'm going to search for dental implants in Austin. This is a search that over 1,200 people type into their phones and their computers every month in Austin. Now look at this website right here on top of the search results. This dental practice has paid to be here. They paid to be the first search result. And hey, it's pretty obvious why. They are paying to be the first spot so that they get found for dental implants before you and everyone else. You can see this for yourself. I want you to look up dentists in your area and check out which competitors are utilizing this search engine advertising. When you look, you will see big dental practices advertising right there, right then, on the top, getting all the results. And it's really easy to justify the cost when you only pay when prospective patients call your practice or visit your website. This is very important. I'm going to show you what these numbers look like for that dental practice. Let's assume they spent thousands of dollars on these Google search engine advertisements and they're doing it for implants, right? Well, they're getting hundreds of people that are visiting their site and calling their office. Then the potential patients call, and when they call, they're scheduling appointments. And remember, since they are using these strategies that we're telling you about, they'll have a great online reputation to receive these patients. That's why they'll get the high percentage of all the traffic coming in from all these advertisements. And since they are industry professionals with great online reputations, they'll also close most of the appointments too. They're scoring tens of thousands and up in revenue from just thousands of dollars of advertisements. And that's right, these are the tens of thousands coming from just thousands of dollars in investments from these exact advertisements that they've gained all the power from and growth. And frankly, it's just because of their online reputation, which they've been able to use to take all the people in your area looking for implants. More than just the truth, the dirty secret is that they are getting lots of people coming in for dental implants from exactly this. They're visiting their website, calling their office, and a huge number of them are scheduling appointments. This sounds great, right? Not so much. Many of my clients come from other firms where they are ignoring a very important question. What about the people that clicked on the ad and didn't call to schedule an appointment? Retargeting these patients is exactly how you ensure you are not getting just phone calls, but the valuable phone calls from the short game like we mentioned earlier. Because now you're getting all the patients from your AdWords plus the patients that have slipped through too. I just showed you how to get found by high quality patients that are looking for dentists right now. And now I'm going to show you how to get found by high quality patients that want you and don't even know it yet. With today's marketing strategies, you need to be utilizing and taking advantage of Facebook right now. What if I told you there's a way you could even market yourself to only the high quality patients you want before they search for other dentists? You can do this. You can actually do this using Facebook today. We'll even show you how you can take advantage of this too. In fact, we'll give you a simple example of how to start. 70% of people getting married need dental work, and with Facebook advertising, you can target these exact people when they have their major life events, such as getting engaged. They need the procedures you want, like Invisalign, implants, and even veneers. To get these patients, it's all about getting seen first. And with Facebook, you can ensure that you're the first dentist they'll see in their time of need. And hey, just ask the groom. It's all about being there first. Here, think of it like this. Facebook is like a fruit tree full of patients that are preparing to schedule appointments. Everyone is going to need dental work eventually, and you are going to want to be there when the fruits ripen. And this is just one more reason the short game works. I've talked a lot about the short game and how to get high quality patients using the short game. This is how you win the short game, and more than that, this is how you utilize it and pair it with the long game to get the full system of how to win in today's marketing strategies that all big dental corporations are using. And they're using it right now, and they're using it daily. It's how you get yourself stable with stable inflows of traffic. And remember, this is exactly how you get stable inflows of patients. You are building your online reputation, and when it's not all about the short game, you start to learn it's all about doing the long game and the short game. And truly, the long game is the SEO game. Not all of us are big in marketing, and for those who aren't, SEO stands for search engine optimization. I'll explain with an example. When a person looks up dentist in Dallas, the first practice to show up is the dental practice with the most SEO power behind them. Getting in the first page is highly competitive, as 98% of people searching on Google do not go past the first page. You can imagine how important it is to get your current dental practice to the front page as soon as possible. Here's the thing, Google is massive. It's a conglomerate. It's the beast. It controls so much of the internet that's basically a monopoly. So why not make the game rules play in your favor? Google has changed its guidelines and restrictions for local businesses to where right now the reviews are the most powerful SEO you have, and this is why you need to know. Google judges your business with a triple-headed spear. Honestly, a trident, if you will, off these exact reviews we're about to dive into. Here it is. The first head of the spear is the popularity. The amount of reviews you get shows popularity, and boom! You just boosted your ranking right there and right then. Google deems you more popular in your community versus your competitors because you have more reviews. The second head of the spear calculates the quality of service. This is the rating of the reviews. The higher the rating is, the better the quality of your service you're providing for the patients. And boom, there you are being deemed a higher quality business, and you'll be raised in ranking and SEO over all competitors. Then there's the last head of the spear, which is the frequency of which the reviews are coming in, and this shows relevance. By having patients leaving reviews on a regular basis, automatically Google will assume that more people go to you than your competitors, and that's just one more reason to boost you above and put you in front of the eyes of anyone who wants your services in your industry. And to wrap up the long game, SEO is a long-term investment since it establishes long-term and long-lasting inflows of patients. This is what we meant by the long game when we said long game, short game, just earlier. Google trends are constantly changing. That's why dental practices trying to get found and picked by their desired patients need a 24-hour system and oversight on exactly this. That's because SEO is just not a one-time thing. You need to be consistently adding SEO power to drive the growth behind your website too. More than that, you need this more than ever because first impressions are big, and even bigger if you don't have enough SEO power behind your site, you won't rank for the high quality patients and services you want to be seen for, and you won't even get the chance to get the first impression at all. And just think about it. This is also exactly why big corporations have turned to 24/7 SEO growth. Even more now, they are looking at their website as their storefront, since this is the very first thing future patients will see, including when it's the first thing that pops up in their Google search results when they are looking for the dentist they need. By driving immediate growth with the short game and accelerating your SEO with the long game, you will cement yourself as the premier dental practice in your community.